Hello guys, WATTYS-AUTOS here. Just thought I'd do a quick video just to tell you what's involved if you want to do the twin headlight mod on the Fazer. This is for Fazers 98 to 2003. Mainly the box eye. Call them box eyes because obviously shaped like little boxes. Box eye. So what happens is standard setup from Yamaha. As you know, it only puts the left-hand side light on dip beam. You can't see a thing with it. It's horrible. I must admit, I've drove in dark with this first time, and you might as well not have your lights on. Honestly, it's that bad. So I looked into net and I've come across the Fazer mod. A lot of guys have done it. It does work. It's easy. It's not a lot involved. I've already done it to the bike. I've upgraded bulbs as well. I'll show you what I've bought. But this is just a quick video just to tell you what's involved, what parts you'll need. I won't actually be showing you step by step. I'll just talk you through what I've done. It's quite easy mod. First things first then. So you want to get some wire. I went with 1mm to keep with standard. This is more or less standard size of what's already on the bike. You want an 8mm flag terminal, a right angle one. If you go on eBay, you can pick these up for, I don't know, a pack of 5 or 10. Make sure it's got the locking tab on the back. You see that there? This part here locks in. So I assume you can crimp. You know, it's easy. You need a crimping tool. No matter, you can choose which type of crimp you want to put on the tank end. You can either bullets, spades. I went with spades, or you can tap into the original connector that's already on the bike. You will need, if you're going to do that, you will need these. If you go down this route though, if you do get any issues at MOT time, then you know this is a plug. You're gonna have to disconnect the plug, which will disconnect all your lights. But you can fit one of these and use the existing terminal on the bike. But I went with spade so I can disconnect it if MOT gets picky. So basically, yeah, crimp that on your cable. You need good set of crimps. I went with these ones. Done me over years, no problem. We're going to crimp them on uninsulated, so you want to be putting them on this 1.5 notch here. Like I say, assume you know how to crimp. You want to stamp the back here so it presses the back in, not the open part obviously. Anyway, crimp that on there. You need about 1 metre of wire. It's too much wire here, you only need around about 1 metre. So once you've crimped that on there, we'll just go to the bike. Obviously, if you Fazer guys, here's your plug. Here's the one I've done. This is the setup I used. There's a spare pin there up top that's not used. So you push that on there, it locks in. I put this up here. The proper way to do it, the neat way, is to follow the existing cabling. If you want to do that, you're going to have to take all the front car off just to get to it and route it back round. But you can tuck it behind and back down under the clocks, and I've cable tied a thin bit of tubing on so I can actually get a bit more wire to pull it back through, so I'm not straining it if I want to take this off, on and off, and it won't rub with it being in that little tube there. So that's basically what I've done. I've routed the wire up and back down and in where it needs to go under the tank. Again, if you Google that, you'll see it goes in the original fuse box. So if you were looking at it, lift tank up, the wires run down existing, following, I've cable tied it on, and it runs into the box here, and that's basically it. The connector colour on the box, what you want to look for, mine is a 2002. It's black, the connector is black, but there can be green and brown, I believe, but if you Google it, you'll know what you're looking for. There's one wire that goes in one end and it's not there at the other end. So you know it's that wire. It's a green wire on mine. just check that up. But you know, basically, once you've got that set up, crimp your connector on this end on your spade. Take that wire out, existing wire that's on the bike that's in the plug. You can either cut it off and fit your spade, or crimp one of these on and put it back in and actually use the actual block that's on the bike. Like I say, if you do it that way, MOT time, if you need to quickly disconnect it, you can't, because you're going to disconnect all your lights, all of them. So that's why I put this wire separate, so I can disconnect just the part that I've wired up. So that's that's basically it. And when you do that, you'll have two headlights that come on. Way better. The only snag is, and it's a good trade-off, this light doesn't have a beam pattern as much as that one. So the extra light, the best way to describe it is it puts like a blob of light on the road, if you know what I mean. Like it's not a patterned light beam. It's just like more light on the road. It doesn't make sense when I talk about it, but you'll know what I mean once you've done the mod. And you realise that, you know, it's better anyway. I haven't been flashed by oncoming car drivers. I didn't have to adjust the beam, you know, the bulb, sorry, I didn't have to adjust the bulb down or up with the adjustment. It's just fine as is, so I was lucky that way. I didn't have to mess about. But if you have to do that, it's quite easy. You've got an adjustment screw on your headlight here. You turn that there, and that'll alter your light that's shining. Like I say, it's not a pattern anyway. It's just more like I'll describe it again as a blob of light on the road. That's how it looks to me. It just looks like it's just been dumped there, if you know what I mean. But it works. It works. So I also, you know, you can just do that mod and that's it. But I also took the chance to upgrade my bulbs as well. I went with Halford's bulbs, the bulbs you want. It's upside down. Is this? They're the bulbs I went with. The bulb here, H1, is your normal one. Your H4 is the one you're going to link up to. So they're the ones you want. I went with 150 brighter on that one because that was maximum that they did. 200 on this one. Yeah, they're very good. They're a lot brighter. That's basically the mod. Sorry if I've rambled on a bit, but it's an easy mod to do. It's worth doing. Like I say, any problems MOT time, or if you don't want a chance putting it in for MOT that it might fail on beam pattern, just disconnect it under tank if it's a spade connector that you've put on, and then your normal light will just come on itself, not on both. So that's it, guys. Quick video there just to show you what's involved. Good luck if you decide to do it. Okay, take it easy, guys. Bye bye.